take that all day.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Been on base 7 times. This is popped up. Okamoto back into shallow left field, and how about that? Savage gets Alvarez on 1 pitch.
He was efficient in that start in Boston, and it was about getting strike 1 and staying in the zone. No walks is the key there. He's back again behind the plate.
Now Kazuma.Okamoto, and what a series he has had. 5 for 7 with 3 walks and 4 runs driven in. Had 3 hits and 2 walks yesterday. Had 2 hits, including a home run on Monday. He is up to 17 home runs, 49 RBIs, and that OPS is climbing near 800. Ooh, and he got a fastball up in the zone, fouled it straight back, 1-2.
Good hack. On time, out in front, the coil. I love his coil. I love that his hips just unload slightly before the hands. That's power.
He's done his best work against 4-seam fastballs too, and the narrative before we got to know him was, could he handle the consistent higher velocity in the majors than you see in Japan? He's handled 4-seam fastballs great.
Without problem. Been his strength. He's trying to force pitchers to throw him spin.
Changeup grounded down to third, and that'll end the inning. But the Blue Jays tie.
That's why he wants to go to right field, because to do everything correctly, to hit that ball on a line to right center field for Vladdy Guerrero Jr., then pulling the ball becomes easy. When his swing tries to start on the pull side, it throws all the contact points off. So when he can start hitting lasers to right center field, he's going to slowly get locked in. But you've got to, when you're in a phase like this, Dan, you've got to come up with some intangibles that you can control. Not a pitcher. You can't hit a pitcher's pitch. It's, did I have a plan? Did I execute it? And something that I can control. Does that make sense? Not just result based or result oriented. It's, what was my plan? Did I execute it? And did I get my best swing off? If the answer to any of those 3 is no, you start over. You don't even worry about the result. So did he get his pitch? Not sure. Did he make his best swing? No. So you start over. You start the process all over again.
Okamoto will ground out 3 unassisted. Grounded down to third, scooped up by Okamoto, and Nance gets his man.
Your tickets at bluejays.com/promotions, Dan.
And a thank you. Here come the Blue Jays, bottom 7, tied at 1. New pitcher for the Astros, lefty Steven Okert, who worked a scoreless inning last night, although he did give up a couple of hits. Gave up a Varsho double and a Springer single. Now his inning was spread over 2 innings, if you will. The Varsho double came in the 5th. The Springer single came in the 6th. Okert 16 consecutive scoreless innings. Okamoto, Varsho, and Kirk here, bottom 7. Inside, 2-1 on Okamoto, who is 0 for 2 on a couple of groundouts.
Lots of sliders from Okert. 2 out of every 3 will be that slider.
And not the A's swing there from Okamoto. Got fooled, and it's 2-2.
Don't see many lefty relievers throwing the same off-speed pitch to both left and right-handers, but it's an even split for him.
And he got him another slider to get Okamoto. Chicago. Here's a ground ball to third. Okamoto to Urias. That'll retire the side. But an Adam. So here is Okamoto representing the tying run. Red hot coming into the game. Hitting for a ton of power. 0 for 3 tonight. This one's going to get out of play, and it's 0-2. A 1-1 game at the end of 7. But the Astros got a run in the 8th on a triple and a throwing error. Maybe a miscommunication on a pickoff play. Added a run in the 9th. A couple of walks early on in the inning with Fluharty on the mound, eventually leading to that run. There wasn't hard contact or anything, but there were base runners. And it's 3-1 bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Nasty slider. 2 down.
He got a slider on the second pitch of the AB that I think that's the one he wants when he looks back, because then once you get to 2 strikes, there comes the devastating one right there. That slinging type motion is just devastating. Looks like it's coming out of the left-handed batter's box and then darting